Hi, welcome to Arbitrary 20, and today we're going to talk about some of our favorite feats in 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. So I'll get started on mine. My favorite is Sentinel. It's just such a cool control feat, because you have the ability to hit someone with an opportunity attack, and they just stop moving, which is cool because then you can hit them again if they're still in melee with you. If someone tries to leave you, then you can give an opportunity attack, which is super cool because then it goes right back to the first thing. If they don't move, you can hit them again on your turn. If you got a buddy next to you and he gets attacked, you can hit that boyo, and you can,
Yeah, that's a good feat.
This is another one of those funny rules is written moments that don't really make sense. The first one, so when opportunity attack, they can't move. Rules is written, that works against anything. If a dragon is flying away from you, you can hit them and they don't move.
Punch you.
Yes.
That's so good. That's so good.
I mean, I guess it needs to be said, it shouldn't have to. If you combo this with Polearm Master, someone walks within 10 feet of you, you smack them with your Polearm Master, or with your Polearm, and then they're stuck 10 feet away from you because the Sentinel feat triggered, so it's pretty hilarious.
Does that actually work like that?
Yeah. If you have a range of 10, Polearm Master, when they walk in your range of 10, you have an opportunity attack. If you hit them, then they are stuck there. So against melee classes, it gets really interesting. It gets funny when two people have Sentinel, because, like, an enemy is never getting away.
Yeah.
Two martial classes, it's like, you try and run away, misses. Alright, you try and run away, hopefully that one hits.
Overall, I just think Sentinel is just so powerful, and the uses that come with it. I've never taken this one before, but I really want to take it, and I am going to take it soon.
One more level.
One more level. So, that's
Cool.
my pick.
Alright, my pick is Eldritch Adept. It is pretty much just choose an Eldritch invocation from the Warlock class. It does have a specific rule where you can't have a prerequisite, or if you choose one with a prerequisite, you have to be a Warlock, and you have to meet the prerequisite. There are just several good options. Devil Sight. You can see through any darkness, non-magical or magical, with 120 foot range. So you can combo that with the darkness spell just to mess up all of your friends in your party, just make them blind as well, but at least you can see. So
Yes, it does give you access to that very selfish combo.
You get Eldritch
Unless
Sight.
your whole party has dark. Actually, if you're a warlock and you have that combo, just make your whole party take this feat and take Devil Sight.
Actually,
Then
yeah.
Then
You
it
just
works.
force your party to take a
Yeah.
feat, and then you all can just cast dark, or just can see through the darkness that you're going to cast. And then somehow all of your enemies also have this at some point, so you know. Eyes of the Runekeeper, you can read all writing. It kind of comes into play sometimes. Sorry, there's one other really good one I wanted to talk about.
Misty Visions for Infinite Silent Image.
Yes, Misty Visions for Infinite Silent Image, and then Mask of Many Faces for Infinite Disguise Self. You can cast it without expanding the spell slot. So pretty much as creative as you are with Mask of Many Faces, that's pretty much as far as you want to go. You could be one person 1 second, and then 6 seconds later you could be a different person. There's no limit on that. Cool thing is, that I like about it, is each level that you level up, you can swap for a different invocation. So, I just like the versatility.
I really like that feat. I think I wanted to take it at one time, but there's prereqs for things, and that's like the biggest bummer. But I understand why they do it. Like, I totally understand the whole rules and implications that come with it and stuff. But the possibilities if they weren't there would be so fun.
Well, yeah.
But it would,
It would be broken.
It would be broken.
Yeah.
So I think it's a really cool feat. Definitely very fun if you're a warlock, right?
You can take it as anything.
Oh,
So
okay,
there are
but you just
certain-
have to have a certain warlock requirement.
There are certain invocations that don't have any prerequisites, and those are
Right.
the only ones that you can take. So, ones that we named off have no prerequisite, those you can take. The only other thing I want to say is, if you're a level 14 illusion wizard with Misty Visions, you can make your silent images real. So,
Really?
yeah. It's big as your brain is.
That's
Yeah,
freaking sick. That's cool.
If you suffer through the rest of Illusion Wizard.
yeah, you can make an illusion first level or higher, choosing one part of the object and make it real. It would last for a minute.
Oh, it's only real for a minute. Okay. I mean, hey,
Okay.
bro, 5,000 gold diamond. You could sell it in a minute. And then you get the 5,000.
Then you run.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, my favorite feat I picked for this one is Warcaster. I just like it because I really like the spell sword type of playstyle, and this you pretty much have to have this feat on one of those characters because it lets you fight with something in both or cast spells with something in both hands, and it lets you cast spells instead of opportunity attacks, and it also gives you advantage on your concentration checks, which it would even be worth it for just that, to be honest, because concentration checks are super important.
I think like almost any caster that needs concentration checks, like clerics, druids, they just are almost required to take Warcaster.
Yeah, Warcaster, Resilient Constitution. Right?
Yeah.
It's mandatory pretty much.
Warcaster's nice because you can hold a shield and a staff as a spellcaster and still cast your spells too. So
Yeah.
That's really nice, having the versatility to do that.
then there's those really cool moments where someone leaves your range, you get the opportunity to attack them with like a 5th level inflict wounds or something. Just
Or Booming Blade. And
That's
then
true.
if they keep moving, then they
Yeah.
take even more damage.
yeah, so then they're just stuck. yeah, the combo we were doing is the Distant Whispers.
Booming Blade,
Mhm.
yeah. And then with this, you can Booming Blade. So yeah, you can do it, or somebody else can do it. You can Dissonant Whispers. It makes them run away, triggering an opportunity attack, and then you Booming Blade them, and then they're stuck 30 feet away from you. And if they move back up again, because Booming Blade requires willing movement, then they take that extra damage.
Yeah, it's kind of just a funny way to mess with your DM, to be honest. So.
Isn't that why we're all here?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed our content, here's another video that YouTube thinks you might like.